VC. Both are fantastic, but there can only be one top play of the year. Thanks to everyone who sent us plays this year, it's been incredible. The winner will be announced in our 2K TV awards show, so check back. This is Scott.
Number 12, Steven Adams. At point, at 6'0". Number 5, Fred Van Vliet. Starting at power forward, at 6'10". Number 10, Jabari Smith. Starting at the other guard, 6'7". Number 1, Harvin Thompson. At the other forward, standing 6'11". Number 7, Kevin Durant. The head coach of your home team. Fans, once again, your Houston Rockets.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. On the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. And it's quickly in at the 5. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Adams is out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And Durant launches from deep. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Dick. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson in the corner. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got the first points on the scoreboard for Houston.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Durant. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They push it up 4 on 3. And he banks in the layup. KD's got his second basket of the night.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's stolen by Adams. Thompson against Dick. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's quickly, 6-point game. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And that one, good.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Adams down low. Defended by Pirtle. It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And yes, it's good.
And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Dick. Steven Adams making his last shot, and he makes that one.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Here's Thompson. Count it. Thompson's got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. In third, the Rockets.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
And KD's got the ball here for Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the paint, Pirtle. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
In this offense, they rely on Van Fleet to move the ball and find teammates.
The kick out to Barnes. And he's good on the three ball. 7 points in the game. The Rockets leading. Now here's Van Vliet. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio. It's Durant on the wing. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. KD's got his third basket of the night. Toronto working the ball around now. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Durant with it. 20 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Dick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dick's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to Smith from downtown. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
And it goes down 2 points.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now here's Durant. The Rockets again can't hit. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Thompson, and just miss after miss right now. Here's the fast break. Dix leading the way.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Rockets trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Abaji's checked in. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. Beasley's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Brandon Ingram in for R.J. Barrett. And that one's good, Mamu Kelishvili.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Shepard the pass to Okogie. Ingram with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a little. Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Here's Finney-Smith. Still yet to score. Beasley, the pass to Shepard. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left wing. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Offensive rebound. Capella. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot off. Goes up again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rockets trail by 6. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Now let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. 3rd in shooting percentage, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. First one falls for him.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto leading by 6. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Ingram. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Houston making a switch. Smith has checked in. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Houston. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Here's Shepard. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Count it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Shot from 12, and another basket for Toronto.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good from outside.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Shepard. After the Raptors pick up 2. Got a hand on it.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And they get it. Here's Shepard, and Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Shepard. 9 points last game out. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Finney-Smith's got 5 points so far. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Lowry, no good. Rockets trail by 12. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Shot from 16. It doesn't go for him.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes.
And so it's Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Lowry. He's out there with Walter. Clint Capella is out there with Barrett. And it's Mamu Kalashvili in at the 4 spot. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a basket. Barrett against Beasley. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Here's Barrett. And the shot is good. Barrett's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Well, Fred VanVleet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Toronto leading by 11. For 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's VanVleet, and Capella sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, he's been able to keep the ball. Adams, he's checked in for Beasley.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson inside. Hurdles there. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Quickly. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 1, the Raptors.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. The shot's good from Quickly.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barnes finds Quickly. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Brown is checked in for Toronto. And Quickly drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
KD, that's for 2. VanVleet wide open. It's good from long range. VanVleet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Set him up properly. VanVleet will knock that down.
For 3, Barrett. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Pirtle against Adams, and it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Barrett. Barrett's got 4 assists now tonight.
Big body Jakob using that size to get into position. Quality job.
And Adams with the slam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Fred VanVleet with the dive.
Toronto leading by 14. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Smith with a wide-open look. Misses the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Pass to VanVleet. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And it's Brown missing. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Using his length inside. Durant.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Van Vliet. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Rockets making a switch here. Abaji's checked in.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Van Vliet. He's right around 13 points a night, 7 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. For 3, Barrett. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Puts up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
And the Rockets making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Ingram, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Count that one from Van Vliet.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Down low, Brown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now, quickly. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Traps in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Van Vliet. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Hurdle finds Barnes. Ingram outside. Fires from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 11.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. We should not expect to see him back on the court anytime soon, unfortunately. It's not the news they were hoping for, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
Shepard's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Then for the Raptors, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And Dick subbed in for Brown.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Beasley's checked in for the Rockets. The Raptors also with a sub. Lowry's checked in.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And that one's good. Barnes.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Fires, high post. Second shot opportunity. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 7.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Stolen by Durant. For the 3. Hustling up the court, Durant.
after failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter. He's got 2 to go here in the second.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors leading by 15. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Obaji. Here's Finney-Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. Finney-Smith hits them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
That one goes in.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Rockets trail by 14 to the inside. Here's Obaji. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Raptors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Here's Finney-Smith, and he gets the bucket. Finney-Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to Dick. Pass to Lowry. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met was in Toronto where they beat the Raptors.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
That's easy money for Durant. Just too long, too skilled.
Pass to Walter. Outside Lowry. From outside the arc, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Toronto Raptors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It was all R.J. Barrett in the first quarter. He had 21 points and 6 assists. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow overload in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up and forward. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the Rockets with possession here after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Dick. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Dick.
Assist from
Barrett's got 23.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Pirtle trying to get open. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 13 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with it.
The Rockets shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
A true leader on the floor. Van Vliet knows how to run an offense very efficiently.
Dick passes to Pirtle. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
The kick out to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young. And for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Here's Barnes. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
To the paint, here's Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Durant against Barrett. It's Dick on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Toronto ball.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Clint Capella.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Thompson. Capella finds Barrett. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 6 here in this quarter. On the wing quickly. 13 points in the game. Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Now, here's Quickly. Barnes. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Durant down low. Barrett covering. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Durant. And the Raptors call time here. Redshirt Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a three. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
The Raptors making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the basket is good. Quickly's got 15.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's KD. And Capella sends it back. Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Smith.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Kevin.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Here's Adams. Tries it again, and Capella sends it back. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Pass to Barnes. Here's Capella. The kick out to Brown. Shoots over Van Vliet. Kept alive. And it's Capella missing. And here is Quickly. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the jump by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Barnes trying to free himself up, and Barrett gets it to go.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Beasley's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Second, R.J. Barrett. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
And check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the basketball since the break.
Shepard with the ball. Quickly covering. Smith outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
That one's good, Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Ingram, he's checked in for Barnes. Walter comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Quickly. Now, here's Lowry. 8 points for him. And slam dunk by Ingram.
What an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Shepard with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Ingram. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Ingram's got 15.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Finney Smith, and Capella sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Toronto making a change. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Beasley outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Left side, Brown. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's the drive. Launches a three. And Finney Smith gets it to go. He's got 14.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
A kick out to Brown. Pulls it up. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
Here's Shepard. Now recovering. And finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad and he will not turn it down.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Outside for Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. And here's Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Driving the lane. And it's Smith, top of the key. Here's Finney Smith. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now Beasley following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And finished off by Shepard.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Oh, man. Ingram, with those long strides, gets to the rim in a hurry.
Rockets trail by 10. Now, Shepard. 10 points for him. Pass to Abaji. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Beasley against Lowry. Here's Shepard. And he drops it in from the low post. Shepard's got 12 in the game.
And that's a floater from Shepard. He continues to work on that shot.
Toronto calls timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Grady Dick comes in for Bruce Brown. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 8, and it's in there.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
VanVleet looking around. Inside, outside for Lowry. The tray, that's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
3 points.
Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from VanVleet.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Beasley outside. Over to the wing. Here's Finney Smith. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 13. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Abaji. Fires from the wing. And it's Houston with another.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Ingram outside. Back to Lowry. Shoots over VanVleet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Abaji. It's off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Raptors lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets trail by 13. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Lowry out there with Grady Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. And Pirtle sends it back.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
Some changes for Toronto. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. And Barrett subbed in for Brandon Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
2 points. That one goes. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That free throw, no good.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. Shooting 1.
That's good from Barnes. Rockets trail by 17. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 12 points here in the second half.
Talk about being locked in. Superb focus from Van Vliet offensively so far.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Adams trying to free himself up. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Good on the triple. Barrett's got 32 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Down low, Durant. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Barrett. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Durant against Barnes. Over Barnes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Barrett. They get it back. On the wing quickly. Goes back up. And Dick lays it in.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
KD against Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
It's the three-point bomb.
The real
come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Barnes finds quickly. Again, Toronto.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Durant. That one good for 2. KD's got 39.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Rockets trail by 16. To the paint. And Adams kicks to KD. Abaji the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Rocket 6. Tries it from 9. Toronto grabs the miss. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A 3 from Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight. They double team KD. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 29 in the game.
A terrific response. Van Vliet not allowing the opposition to get the upper hand in that exchange.
Quickly the pass to Capella. And the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. And Adams with the slam.
That is why the team is playing Van Vliet. He has the ability to spot open teammates.
And it's Capella missing. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Van Vliet. And the layup falls. Van Vliet's got 31.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the Raptors call time here.
Clutch City, Texas!
The Rockets making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And the Raptors with some changes. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Van Vliet with the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Now, here's Durant. Count that one. KD's got 41.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Mobo. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 17.
I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Van Vliet attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Van Vliet is a crafty player. He knows how to draw a whistle.
Second team foul. At the line for 2. Fred Van Vliet.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Vliet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Murray Boyle with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Drives to the hoop. Good. Durant's got 43 points.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
to Finney-Smith. Now here's Thompson. Here's Adams. Over Pirtle. Second chance shot. Outside for KD. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Pirtle. 19 points for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's KD, and it's Houston with another.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright
good on the shot.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Van Vliet kicks to Finney-Smith. And here's Thompson. Another shot. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Toronto calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
It's time now to present our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Raptors leading by 16. Barnes left side. Pass to Pirtle. And it's quickly in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
A three from Quickly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Pirtle. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Steven Adams. Nuggets trail by 18. Durant the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside for KD. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Dick. Rockets with the rebound.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Toronto.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. Guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night. They've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for R.J. Barrett.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy. So
for the Rockets, Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
Kevin Durant, one shot.
Free throw drops for KD.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Shepard, that's good. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pirtle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.